Greetings and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot on the Sane trilogy. In the last part of Rocket Rabbit Commentaries playthrough, we had beaten Dr. Neo Cortex. Now in part 10, we are going to go back and finish what we had started, collecting every last gem in this game, thanks to the checkpoint system, which has breathed life into what has been a long-dead self-imposed challenge.
I'm kind of surprised you're not doing the lab first to get that special gem.
I'm saving the lab for last because the lab is gonna play mind games on you. You think that the lab is difficult. It's not. Right. It would behoove you to try to do the lab as early as possible, so then you feel like you could do everything else. Especially this level. This level is stupid. My favorite part is already over. Is when Coco was waving at the camera, because that's what happens both in Insanity Beach in this level. Is you get a zoom in shot of the character while the level's opening up. And that is Coco not getting incinerated. Alright, so after expending about 3 or 4 lives, let's finish this level. Avoid the hazards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now choose.
You have chosen poorly.
Good day.
Nice.
Yeah. So yes, the checkpoint boxes. Yes.
Oh no,
yes,
you're not getting the first checkpoint box.
The
because
checkpoint
you want to travel around the
boxes.
entirety of the first diamond.
Exactly.
Except you didn't
I
take
have
the right path
assistants
to travel
waiting for
around
me.
the entirety of the first diamond.
As I proceed to collect the boxes in this little honeycomb of pathways, that checkpoint is going to be key to saving you time and ultimately dollars in your wallet. Now that we have gotten those boxes, we're going to go all the way back here and we're going to get that checkpoint box. Damn it. That had to be one of the most adorable I got electrocuted animations I have yet seen in games. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Oh shit! Walking backwards in Crash Bandicoot, Mr. Gradat, we are back.
Hate traveling against the camera on Crash Bandicoot. So you can't actually explore this entire diamond just going one direction. You have to come back because this goes down into an alternate pathway.
I believe the game intended you to go into a an N shape for Dr. N.
Not an N shape. Because getting lost in N shapes is something that I am very, very familiar with.
More like a backwards N, actually, because you start, instead of starting on the left side, you actually start on the right.
Back left. Just go back left.
This level is confusing. I'm not sure because things look similar. There's more than one fork pathway. That some learning is required. So yes, you've already finished that portion. Get the checkpoint box, do a jump cut, and then finish the level.
No,
not
left.
by going this way.
Past Cloud, we don't need to spend 15 minutes in Cortex Power.
No, we're spending 6.5 minutes in Cortex Power. I spent 15 minutes in Cortex Power for you. I did it for you.
You could have just got me a Steam gift card. I'd accept that more.
Yeah. I could have also done another take of me getting this gem while just splicing in the part where I actually got the gem, just not in the same cut. But from here,
just
what you
stay
do
to
is
the left.
Just after confirming with the faculties that you have gotten everything so far, use the blue gem platform towards the end of the level while making only one exceptional stop backwards in order to collect one box that is left behind, and that's it. All you do is just you go backwards at one time and then you press forward for the win.
Okay, they're all bloated up.
Are they all gone?
Yes, they are all gone, I promise. The explosion range enhancement the Insane Trilogy provides guarantees that as long as you can see them explode, they will detonate all of the boxes in that corridor.
Oh my science! I hope you're right. Okay, now
Science!
turn around here. Spin this guy away. And jump over these 2 hot pipes. And get this 1 box. Oh, I see we already have gotten the 1 box. I guess we need not proceed any further, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm forgetful. So now that we've made it this far, we are content to say we've probably done it. Just probably.
This level, is she?
There are no bonus tokens in this level now.
Okay.
And it's funny you mentioned that, Mr. Gradette. This level would have driven people crazy if you had to do a bonus room on top of navigating what is a convoluted but otherwise rather simple and closed map.
Cloud, you don't need all of the Wampa fruits. You can just spin the banded boxes away.
And I think either I'm remembering it wrong or there was an actual take of me getting this far and then jumping on the ending platform instead of getting the rest of the boxes first.
Okay. So we're up to 90% now. Oh shit, there's 10 more gems.
No, there's 8 more regular game gems and there's 1 DLC gem. So there are only 9 gems left in the game. We're gonna go after another one right now. A very important one. We must build up our self-efficacy. It is a psychological principle that follows that people pay attention to what they do according to standards of success and completion. The Lost City is quite difficult and will serve me quite well in order to feel like a fucking god rock hard for the rest of the day. Complete this whole level without dying. I will show you how.
First, abuse the physics engine.
Right, because that's how committing to the jump works.
Thankfully, Crash does not have Simon Belmont syndrome.
What, the Belmont strut?
No, the Belmont jump.
Oh, the Belmont jump, gotcha. Which is different than the Belmont strut.
Very different. The Belmont strut is, a relatively cautious but comfortable strut across relatively linear 2D space. The Belmont jump is an absolutely terrifying thing where you are committed to it for the entirety of the jump arc and are unable to modulate either its height or velocity.
Super Ghosts and Ghouls too.
Now, we've already done the Brio challenge
Super Ghouls
here,
and
right?
Ghosts, sir. We did not do the Brio challenge. The reason why is because that token that we just got was not accessible in the instance that you did not get the exclamation point box that was hidden above a spring box. Not a spring box, but a, I don't know what to call it. A Wumpa Fruit box? See, the bounce box. So they intended you to jump on the bounce box because that's how you get the Wumpa Fruit out of a bounce box, by jumping on it. You jump, you hit the exclamation point box, and it makes that box appear. So you got the embryo token. We got 2 embryo tokens now. We need the 3rd one up ahead. We got to get the rest of the Taunas and finish the rest of the level without dying.
So how many flamethrowers do you think Crash could hold in his pants?
Well, I mean, he and Dingo Dial were not supposed to tell anybody about that, Gerdette.
I'm thinking 2, personally.
He's got 1 for each pant leg. So I got fire kicks. My Nikes are melting. Actually, it looks. What kind of shoes do you think Crash is wearing right now? It looks like
they're either soap or I know that they're tennis shoes of some description, but I'm not entirely sure what brand of tennis shoes. Given the red and white,
I was gonna say Converse.
Given the red and white focus that they have on them, maybe Adidas. No, they don't have the stripes.
Well, they got like they got straps instead of traditional laces. Fashionable. Oh yeah, this crap. This is a dynamic puzzle. You have to finish it in time or you will die. This is another dynamic puzzle. Solve this one or you will die.
Very nicely done.
Thank you, sir. And yes, I would have forfeited both of my Aku Aku masks in the event that I had fallen to my doom. Somebody should really fix that minecart track before somebody gets hurt. No, Crash was an employee of Dr. Neo Cortex and Embryo, but when Crash Bandicoot claimed workers' compensation for falling into a pit on the job because there were no guardrails, Dr. Neo Cortex says, "Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!"
Well, it's a major OSHA violation. So
yes, it is.
I think he is right to ask for a workers' compensation.
If serious injury can be prevented, it should be.
Go.
No, you gotta wait for all three of them to retract at the same time. Okay, this is years of practice.
So are these pygmy bats or fruit bats?
They look like fruit bats, actually.
I mean, they're very clearly not vampire bats because they're too big.
Bats are cute. They look like
cute.
They look
they're
like
also terrifying, which isn't fair because they're very cute.
They're only terrifying when they're far away because then you're not sure what their intentions are.
Actually, I have the opposite problem. I think that bats are terrifying up close, and it's not fair because they are actually really cute, especially baby bats. But they're very, very cute little squeaky noises. It's very, very nice to snuggle with them. But unfortunately, you have the problem of, well, that's not what my lizard brain actually thinks. My lizard brain doesn't understand that bats are actually beneficial to everyone, and I do mean everyone.
Well, you know, domesticated bats are nice. You can domesticate a bat, but you should not get... Rocket Rabbit Commentaries does not recommend getting snuggly with wild bats because wild bats can have rabies.
Rabies, lice, fleas, ticks, all the other kind of notoriously bad insects that we don't want to associate with.
You know, because on the subject of things that people can die of these days, you know, you could still die of the old stuff too. You know, decapitation, getting shot, getting hit by a bus, falling off of a cliff. You know, just usual stuff.
All the ways listed in 100 and dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Crash Bandicoot won't let you down, but there are still dumb ways to die. Oh shit! That was the run right there, Mr. Gerda. The moment that 3-frame window when I had to turn around for dear life, that was the entire level.
2 boxes left.
I like how they do this. You hit the exclamation point box. Don't make me go in the back row. Just please clear the boxes for me. Thank you. Okay, let's finish the map now.
Yay,
got it.
We got the special gem.
It's so they give you the option of getting the gem first, so if you actually are so unfortunate, as I'm sure it happened to some people, is that they'll actually gimp the jump onto the ending platform, and they'll miss out on the green gem anyway because you died. Too bad. And in the next part, we're going to continue our seizure of all the major goodies, especially Boulder Dash for some reason, even though I don't have the purple gem yet. This is me quitting back out of Boulder Dash because I wasted my time. Because we still need the prerequisite gems, which I have not yet gotten. And that gem, of course, is going to be found elsewhere, where among the options for success, you gotta pick one that's actually fucking valid.